Greetings. Time for the music. And welcome to my early Valentine's Day. This is called A Lovely Tea. So it's a Valentine's themed tea, which was inspired by some dinner plates, which will be explained in my blog, and probably later. I look like I'm from a bit like Elton John. Look, there's Mum. She's got some sort of stand up, Mum. You've got some sort of Valentine's boob tube thing on, and Dad's going on a date. This was completely unplanned. So this is my heart glasses. I've had these for years and years and years. Milk's there if you want to add to your tea. This shirt I made myself. So this is Kisses. And you can see now my neck's got really big, or the shirt's got really small, because this doesn't do up no more. I'm going to think that the shirt got small, because I don't think I've got a big neck. Yeah, we've got some lovely tunes playing in the background. All for Amor. Well, I did put one in there already. Oh, yeah. We're just waiting for our tea to brew. We've got the Royal Blend from Fortnum & Mason's, which is meant to be the best blend, or not the best blend, but their top selling blend. The whole menu was devised, and well, actually I'll bring it closer because you probably can't see. So we've got everything. We've got cheesy pickup line, cheese toasties, so that's where you start. We've got beef sandwiches. Yeah, I tried to make things that they had Valentine's denotions, so they made sense. So we've got cheesy pickup line, toasties, beef sandwiches. We've got the hot stuff. There's some butter in that dish there if you want to start with that. These are hot stuff scones. These are savoury scones, so they're a bit like the love heart. So it's was that a toasty? So cheese toasty, yeah, cheese toasty and a beef. And also I thought about, because lots of Valentine's meal deals have steak, and they have some sort of cheese, fondue, or I was going to do camembert with like little toasted hearts, but Mum doesn't eat camembert so much, so I did do a menu. See, look, laminated and everything, professional here. Every single time there's a comment from Mum about the napkins. Every single time, and every single time she can't find the napkins. I'm so uncivilized. Look, I've got a two-bit. Oh. So we'll see. This is it's inevitable that loving those glasses. Thank you. I think these originally came from the pound shop. I've had them. They look very Elton Johnish. But yeah, let's see, they're beautiful. Seeing everything through rose-tinted glasses. I've lost my train of thought. Not sure what yes, the whole menu is devised around different things like that. So we've got also these are French toast love hearts, and then we've got a Nutella dip here. Obviously we've got red velvet cake at the bottom, which is very red. I may have sort of put quite a lot, very 70s. Okay, well that's a separate tea. That's coming up another time. I can't really say this raw blend sort of tastes like PG Tips. I'm just saying what I think. It tastes like PG Tips. Fortnum & Mason's, it might be your best blend, but it still tastes like PG Tips. If I didn't know what that was, I'd still think it was PG Tips.
Yeah.
Cheesy pickup line toasties. It isn't just about me watching me eat. There are other people here too. Focus on Mum for a bit. I have coffee but no cake. I'm jealous. Well, I've got a fancy tea that tastes like PG Tips. Yes, I've got very red velvet cake. Because I put more than probably last time it was brownish, and this time it's definitely red. So I'll bring it down actually. So the whole tea was inspired by the plates from Argos. So this one is, these are Love Heart shortbreads. They're embossed. Each one has a different pattern. These ones have like XOXO. I've had these for years and years and years and years. And then we've got some chocolate covered Oreos here. With the heart pattern on the top. Those. Yeah, I said that. Mum's got a thing about scones. It's no wonder why I never get to eat anything, because I'm too busy talking all the time. You may have noticed that the table is not big today. I did. What? This one each? Cut it across. You think these people? Your mum looks very elegant. Yeah, it's a boohoo because it's from boo. A few stolen moments is all. Oh, did I get that right? That was, you've got your family, but they need you there. We all need each other right now. Oh, anyway. I try to resist being last on your list, but know where the man's gonna do. Perhaps I should have put this to a more pop star. So I'm saving all my... Mum says grub. This would be appropriate, saving all my grub for you because there's plenty of it. Yeah, so the cheese scones are hot stuff, said chili cheese. You've got some heart scones here. So they're going to be later with, to get the chocolate squirty cream out of the fridge. We've got this Marks and Spencer's have got some chocolate squirty cream. So we've got that with the, how fancy squirty cream. We've got that to go with the scones later. So the scones have got some of my jams. We've got strawberry violet, lavender and some raspberry because I've run out of strawberry. Up the top we have, obviously, I needed big strawberries, and this is a problem because you can't really get big strawberries, or, well, strawberries because they're not in season. So we've got these quite big ones from M&S. You've got chocolate dipped strawberries. The top you've got strawberries and cream Lindor blondies. Oh, I'm looking over there. And the back is, well, sort of like what I intended. So sorted caramel chocolate tart, which did start off like how it was supposed to be, but then ended not so much how it was supposed to be. Oh my god. I tamed it down. I can't taste it. I've got a bit without it. It's certainly, there's always a race to see who gets the thing on the tablecloth first, and it's me. I've just got something on the tablecloth all the time. It's half, so I've put 50% normal cheese and 50%. Perhaps you need to work on the rate. I had high hopes for this, and imagine I need to wag them? Mum could get like a bell. Tea, 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 going around the streets. Anybody want some tea? Yeah, it really does taste like PG chips. I'm coming to it was like £5, I think. I did 25 tea bags in there. I was interested to say because you can get it as loose leaf tea, but obviously in this case, like you said, you would have noticed that the table is not fully extended because I don't have a backdrop. I don't even have a teapot for this one. So you can see in it, it's kind of got flecks. I always make, ever since I made these cheese cones, they've been a hit. I'm just going to cut mine in half. I did get, look, an elegant little bowl here, look, with butter in it. They are slightly warm. The first time I had them, I didn't warm them, but I think they're a little bit, because I made them this morning, it's better that they're slightly warmed. Yeah, I can taste some heat myself. But obviously, it depends. If we like it hotter, then you can add more. Thank you for anyone that's tuning in. So far, it's Sarah. So you're the #1 fan so far. I will take some pictures later. I said I don't have a teapot for this one, but I'm making dual use of the teacups because they are for another tea. So I'll make use of them. Kind of like this last week, thinking, should I do it? Shouldn't I do it? And then, should I go out to Argos to pick it up? Shouldn't I? Actually, this was my first trip outside the house since 16th of December to go to Argos to get to the set. It's a really nice set. It was £16, I think, for the 12-piece set. I'll show you in it. Man, fun. It says, love is all you need. That is my dress, look. I never see the taste set. Oh, no, I thought so. Look, slop. Then I thought, thinking, crap, I've got no teapot. Alright, I'm still eating, they're still waiting. Well, I don't know, you might want them last. Yeah, okay. You might want that last too. Oreos, shortbreads, scones later. They're just French toast, so that's for the telly if you want to eat. I know you might want it on. Blondies, white chocolate strawberry, the chocolate covered strawberry, and then a bit of the chocolate tart. I'm still eating. Really cute. What? Oh, me or the plate? Her name is the plate. I've taken that before. I'm so annoyed that a pound shop have got pink heart plates. When I went up there, I didn't have any. If you want that bit of toast, you can. That would have been ideal, so I would have put them around and so use them other plates in them. But did they have any? No. So first tea with no teapot. Like I said earlier, chocolate, cheese, and lots of hearts. And there will be leftovers, but it's not like I can take it to work this time. I tried to tame it down. This is me taming it down. But a cake makes a cake. Scones make 12. Sandwiches are sandwiches. Well, I made the bread from the bits I had from work. Yeah, it's not particularly spicy.
No, I don't think it's spicy at all.
I can taste the cheese a little bit, but needs more in.
Let me see the red bit. I thought it was going to be hot. I think it's more crumbly than the other one that you made the other day.
That was a soda bread.
Oh, I wonder.
Mum's confusing soda bread and scones. She actually requested me to make the scones like outside of this tea, so she knows she likes them. Well, this is our dinner and our supper. Bit of Tina. See, it was supposed to be my 80s tea at the end of January. That's delayed until the end of the month, so that will be coming at the end of it. So you probably will hear Tina again, but maybe there might be some weeks. Maybe I might be singing as Tina. Maybe Mum might be singing as Tina. She don't know it yet. Live reaction. No, look, none. She's not phased at all. She's like, bring it on. But actually, when I first made this, I actually made it for a cake stall that I had, and a lot of the stuff I've made today was what I had on that stall. And I think, without even thinking about it, I just put them all together because there's so many things I wanted to make, but I had to rein it in because they're going to last. It's going to be forever. I need a huge table for it, and there's only 4 of us, you know. There's nowhere to go with. There's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to go with the cake stuff, only the freezer. But now I know that the royal blend is not so royal.
It's nice, but it's not got anything different.
Perhaps we should have a spit bucket. Perhaps that's why. Perhaps we're too common. Perhaps we need one of those spit buckets so we can spit the tea back out, so that it tastes better. This is like this is probably like 2 hours exercise, maybe more. Okay, to get back on the bike. To get back on the exercise bike again. Yeah, so all of these things. Okay. I'm still in them. Right, I'm having a strawberry. Want a strawberry? Strawberry? So, yeah. You know why you only live once. What's exercise for you? YOLO. YOLO! So I'll get a bit of an amuse bush thing going on here. I'll get a bit of everything. It's a strawberry. What are you gonna have then? Oh, what's this halfies? What's this halfsies going on? Useless. See that? We're trying to get the chocolate off, and the chocolate fell off. This is a mixture of milk and dark, because I didn't want it to be like milk. Look, I'm eating a strawberry with a fork. What the other strawberries? The strawberries is it's
Oh, that's sweet.
it's just I think it's Asda's dark chocolate, and then I mix it in with a small bar of the milk chocolate, so that it makes it semi-sweet. So I think it's 50%, or 40, between 40 to 50% the dark chocolate, and then the milk chocolate is at 27. So it balances it out, so they're not too much. Otherwise, have you seen this? Look at it. Look, no etiquette. Absolutely no etiquette. Look. What's she doing?
Big.
That's the point. They're big. And this was it was going to be salted caramel chocolate tart. So I used some salted caramel cream from M&S that I got after work, late night. It may have not been heavily discounted. Right, so it's set. And then it and some chocolate also I had left over. And then it's got like a chocolate salted caramel spread. I would have liked to have done the Nutella one because you know every time it's Valentine's, everybody wants to palm everybody off with Ferrero Rochers. Oh, it's Valentine's, Lynn and Ferrero Rocher, and here you go. It's a steak, and here's what else? All those kind of things. So I did a little chocolate tart. This is just chocolate ganache, and it's like a sweet crust. I made it small, so it does have it did have booze in it. I think it's I don't know what I can't remember what booze it's got in it, but it has like a toffee like taste. It's like a tastes like a bit like a Dairy Milk. It's very smooth. So this ganache is a 300, I think. So that makes it eat. If you put a little bit more cream in it, it will make it a little bit softer. Actually, maybe this is a little bit. If you put more chocolate in it, it will set harder, so it will be like a chocolate truffle. This is quite nice. There was a mishap in the fridge with one of them. I put both tarts. I put both tarts in the fridge to set, and the punnet of strawberries fell into the other tart must have been during the night, and pushed the ganache half up. So when I opened the fridge, the tart had set with the punnet of strawberries in it. So it was stuck in there. So you've got one tart that looks elegant, and you've got one where they have a strawberry stuck in it. The pastry. I tried to make the small tarts, but I'm no good with small tarts. Big tarts all the way. It's like 5,000 calories. I've also got these Love Heart ramekins too that I got also from the pound shop. There's a pack of 3 for £1. And there's people on eBay selling it for like £7. Yeah, we need a new tea. I'm going to try a different tea. I'm sure it tastes good. It does. Bring the beat in. They're going from... These are also tea bags. Look, fancy. Of course I got this in the sale. Of course, just because that doesn't make it any less fancier than it is. I'm so excited I didn't even take the tab off. Even Beyonce's excited, look. So this one is see, I need a teapot if I'm going to use my loose leaf. This is like a little fancy, look. This is enchanting. A bag of candy. I've got like look, it's got a little seal on it too.
Is that the black fruits one?
Oh, got a whiff of the fancy, yeah.
Oh, it's embroidered ones. Fancy.
Nylon, whatever it is. Do you want?
Organza.
Oh, that's the way Mum says it. It's tea inside of an organza bag. Oh yeah, though. Never mind organza bags of plastic. Go on here. What has got a brew? People no taste on this table. This is... I don't think we'll probably need any milk in this one. Just leave it to sit. This one is...
The bits are coming out of it.
Oh.
It's busted. That's because you threw it. Look.
No. You'll have to get another one there. Oh my god. So much tea drama. Yeah, actually that's another one. This one has got raspberry, strawberry, blueberry with a streak of vanilla. Brew for 2 to 3 minutes. There's only 15 in here, so it's not actually that. It's not even though it looks fancy. It's not actually. You know, they don't actually work out probably that cheap. There's another one there. Oh, so this one is this one's strawberries and cream blondie. So it's got white chocolate chunks in it. It's got freeze-dried strawberry pieces, and it's got strawberries and cream Lindor in it. So I use the freeze-dried strawberries from a cereal, because the freeze-dried strawberries you always buy in a tube always go sticky and almost they rehydrate. And these work much better. I remember one time I used it, and the powder also, it's rubbish. We've got two people that don't like white chocolate, so it doesn't need much. Blondie chocolate salted caramel tart. It's all like a cookie. That's loads of them in the fridge. I haven't got no strawberry yet. I thought you didn't like white chocolate much. Shortbread? I've got one bit. I wanna hold you so. It's like having a crooner here. And long last love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're so good to be true. Can't keep my eyes off of you.
Put on the stone because of you.
Yeah. Yeah, I put on the stone because of you. Do you hear that?
All having a piece of this.
Oh no, I've got this tea all over here. It's you. Please let me know that it's real. Sugar's is building up and building up. No, a lot of people do that. I've actually seen a lot of people on Facebook. That was like bad dad dancing. I've let that brew now, so we've got fancy bags. Oh.
Must have been the dodgy on that.
And if it's quite alright, I need you, baby. I wouldn't say there's anything remarkable about it. It tastes like those, you know, the cold infusions which I drink all the time. I think it's just a bit G'd up. Yeah, I've seen a few people I follow that have a tea room, and they do local delivery sample boxes of like teas. Is your dad dining? Yeah, Dad's dining with me, but it's always awkward to get him in. There he is. Look. So once you get them in, I can't get in. I think when the table. The further away you get away, the worse the sound is. There. There you go. Oh, see, look, he's just a hand. Yes, he's there. I'll dine on him for a while.
Oh, look at me. Yay. Come in. You want a spot? No. I'm trying to hide your boobs.
Don't know where. Yeah, swap seats. You sit there. You sit there. Mum sits there. Right, switcheroo. Even on the big table, it's because I have the angle there. I bought a new clamp for my phone, so hopefully I can record it on my phone, so that the angle will be a bit better. Now, that sort of looks like he's just like the manager, and he sat down for his he sat down for his like. I'm such a pop star. I'm so fancy. fancy. She
My
says
utensil.
she doesn't say knife and fork. She says utensil.
Yeah, what's here?
Where are my
That's not right.
utensils?
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, that's kind of you.
I've got one of that. I've got one of that. I'll have a little bit of. Oh, I don't know. I'm having a big bit.
Yeah, I want to try a bit of the red velvet, and then I'll have one for the
What did
stone.
you do that for?
I'll have to.
Why did she jump up? Dad's in charge. Yeah.
You could share a bit of the cake. That's enormous, that bit.
Oh my God, portion control here. All right, you two split a piece.
Yeah. I want a stone.
Oh, I'm just going for a beat. This is our dinner, Renna.
Oh!
Did you see that I dropped it? Oh look, I was so eloquent.
Oh, you're so messing the cloth up.
No, the cloth's already messed up. Okay, I don't know if I can do that.
No, you can't do that. Because I want to get the cream, won't I? To do that.
Yeah. I was watching YouTube, and Cake Boss, like the one who makes the cakes in.
No more. He's done his arm, isn't he?
No, but I was watching this. Apparently, there's a vending machine in the States that sells Cake Boss cakes, and it's like I don't know, like $12 or something for a slice of cake. And it's like a big piece like that, and it comes in a cello box like a sandwich, and you see this guy and he books like 3 of them, and they go and sit and eat the cake. The cake is like this size, but I'm like, oh my God, like, you know, it's topped up, like, I think topped up. And all these vending machines from, like, Japan and abroad, crazy vending machines where things are in. I think a lot of people think that red velvet cake's just a red cake. Here we go, an education. I know it works, so people just think that it's red colouring in a sponge, but that's just a red sponge. It's a chocolate cake per se, because it's got chocolate in it, but it doesn't taste of chocolate. So the bicarb reacts with the buttermilk and the pigment in the cocoa and then the red, and then it dyes it. Obviously, if you don't do it right, then it just ends up as a brown cake, because in the red, it's not enough red colouring, and it just makes it brown, which has happened to me before. But I can't imagine paying like £10 for a slice of cake. In the vending machine, it's not even like it's like, you know. But then again, if it's in a counter, you don't know how fresh it is anyway. And maybe I should get a contract with Deliveroo. I was gonna say, who's Ted?
Ted?
Yeah, Sarah said Ted Velvet. That's what I'm gonna call it, Ted Velvet. That sounds like a drag name. Ted, and now on stage it's Ted Velvet. It's very. It doesn't. Even though it's big, it's quite light, so it doesn't. I don't think it's like filling you out.
If it's Ted Velvet, it's Ted Velvet. No, I ain't Ted Velvet.
And it's an old. This is old.
Ted Velvet, who are you?
Where do I begin?
You should have put that on at the beginning.
Yeah, I should have put this on at the beginning. Where do I begin?
Yeah.
There's all in the sea. It's like a bit like being at Yo Sushi, you know, when the belt goes round, it's like, oh, yeah, something else comes along. Okay, here we go, next one. Yo Sushi. Can you imagine? It's like, you know what? If I could ever do that, that would be good. But obviously, I think if it was local, it would be okay. But obviously, the further away, I think you're a bit far from me. Hi, Anna. Hi, everyone. I hope everyone is fine. You seals my heart with very special. I try to repress the urge to sing, but then I just can't help myself, so I just do it. so much. I forgot the lyrics.
Rob.
And every time I'm never lonely when she's around. Oh, I just made her a lesbian. She's not. She's around when he's around. Sorry, Shirley. Didn't mean it. Okay, so we're going along. This is the chocolate squirty cream from M&S. I remember that Anchor did a flavoured one for Christmas many years ago, but this is the chocolate one. I'm going to use for the scones. But we've got what we left with this that. The scones.
Add the chocolate. It's too much, isn't it?
We're going to have this forever. Yes, we've got French toast. There's, I don't know if you want Nutella with it, you can. So, I don't want to think that they're burnt, but they're not. So this is they do look like they're burnt, but they're not. It's the cinnamon. Look, they're French toast. Yeah, French toast hearts. So really, they're bread, but they taste like pancakes. What? So I've got Nutella. I've got some Nutella dip there. So if I didn't know, I'd think they were pancakes. And these were made from a 19-piece. Not 19 pieces. 19 pence. Like bread. 19 pieces.
This is made from bread.
Yeah. French toast, not gypsy toast.
Oh.
Mum's revelation. This is made from bread. Bread. I should have put this one on first. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. It's my spoon. V is very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore can love. I'd probably get a gig in a pub if there was open. Is more than just a game for two. You and love can make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. Love is made for me and you. If you're just tuning in and wondering why I'm singing to a spoon, lockdown hasn't really got to me. It's part of my tea. Thinking, what on earth's going on in this household? Going up the walls. Right, so while I'm home, I thought, well, I'll try to make. Well, I think they'll be alright for breakfast. There's going to be so much bits that we'll have tomorrow and beyond. We'll clear the decks for that. The way you look at me.
Tinkly chocolate.
He is very extraordinary. That anyone that you adore can love. I'll give to you. Some of them were a bit bigger than others. Look. A bit raggacy. There you go. Don't say you want half of it.
No, I saved the rest. I didn't have the other bit. I saved it.
So you've got normal clotted cream, and I found that, like, I think I've said this. How's lockdown been for you guys? It's dry. Well, that's so I'll answer that in a minute. There are small spoons there for this. There's clotted cream. I've run out of strawberry jam, so I didn't have any strawberry jam. Oh great! I don't know whether to classify this as a love song or as a disaster song, because it's from Titanic. Might get some. We've got raspberry there, strawberry lavender, and the strawberry violet. I know not everyone's going to like this one. I want to have some floral flavours because my heart's That's lavender. That's raspberry. If you just want raspberry, you can.
Where's the violet?
That's that one. I'm gonna have. Can you imagine? I'd love to do a Titanic theme. When we went to the States, there is a Titanic in Orlando. There is a Titanic dinner show, and there is like a museum you can visit where oh yeah, where you can visit like artifacts and stuff from the wreckage. But I was thinking also although it's a film, it's also a real event. So it's I don't know whether it should be.
Strawberry and violet, isn't it?
Yeah, that's strawberry lavender. That's just raspberry.
Raspberry.
Give us that spoon.
Well, I don't know whether I should do because it's a bit I don't know whether it's a bit insensitive. But then they've got the dinner show for it. I mean, I'm not as if I'm. Imagine it, Mum could be Celine Dion, and I'm not. Definitely, there's definitely no draw me like one of your French girls. That's for sure. Just the hot dogs. Oh yeah, they reckon that when she sings this, that it sounds like she says the hot dogs will go on. And I do. If you listen to it carefully, I think she does probably sound like that. I get picking the tea up, thinking, oh my god, it's this tea's weak, and I realised it was a fruity tea.
Fruity.
Yeah, you can have that one.
You probably just do it over there, isn't it?
There's my laptop. You can put the sound effects. Look, and they can't see it. It's all mystery. Where is the mystery coming from? What? Where did the cream go?
Over here.
Far wherever. Listen to hot dogs. You listen to it. You have to be careful of it. It's all lockdown. I mean, this is not the first time. This is the third time from work. This is the third time. March. Then come back in July to work. Then went back till I obviously had a holiday though. Actually, I won't do that. I'll do that. Then off in December. So I've been off work since the 16th of December. Was when the last time I went out. Apart from the wait for it. One small. Oh no, I got that wrong. There's nothing I feel. Oh my god, I'm sacked. And it's a good time. I think it's been most of the time really. eBay is my best friend. I could say that for sure. But it's also a good opportunity to plan all of these teas and stuff where I've got time. And also exercise in between. Can't just sit and plan cakes and eat cakes.
Game show.
Go on game shows. There was a hint there, wasn't it? Was she? I hope you've all managed to stay. Yes. I think in between December with Christmas and afterwards, I think this was like I said, this one wasn't planned at all. I've got another one I've more or less mapped out, which I hadn't planned at all or even thought about. It made me think about things I hadn't even thought about before. A lot of them I planned because, draw ideas, get the props. Some of them are still looking for props, but I've got a lot. Just trying to put time to do them. Oh, that ain't a... Tell me about it. Stoned. They can be Sandy and Danny. Come on, Mum.
Mario! You're supplying. It's electrifying! You better shape up. I need you, Mario.
That looks like he's scared. Nothing. so it's just trying to find time to put them all in. Into a time scale. Like I said, what are you doing? This Corona meets Greece. What on earth is he doing? Ready for the honey booze?
Something that's scone.
See, when I go back, I can book time off work. But I think last year I got to do about 6 different teas. Well, if I manage to do one at the end of the month, that will be 2 so far. And then we'll see where we are into when we go back to work in March or end of March. I'll try to. I've got stuff that I'm ready to go with. A lot of the stuff I haven't had stuff ready for it, like teapots, crockery. Like this one I managed without a teapot. I mean, it is irking me a little bit that there isn't one. I don't have any much decorations or a backdrop, but some of them have been quite simple. Like, this is how it started. This is the first unicorn one, which has now been 2 years ago. Want to try some of the chocolate cream? Got a space going. Oh! Like a mousse, look. Chocolate cream via M&S. Oh, it's very, very light. It tastes like one of those Cadbury desserts. The ones that are all air, and you wonder what. You just pour some of this in a glass and say, "Oh, look at this lovely chocolate mousse I made." It's very chocolate mousse-like. Something is coming over me. There is wonder in most everything I see. Not a cloud in the sky, got the sun in my I won't be surprised if it's a dream. Anything the world to be is now coming through, especially for me. I thought she was going to do something, she didn't. The nearest thing to heaven that I'll see. The 80s one will be next at the end of the month. That'll be much more elaborate. There'll be pictures, there'll be props, there'll be costumes for that one. Another one I've added onto my list. Maybe that. Hopefully we'll get to do it this year. I'm still waiting on some stuff, but that's a good thing though. While lots of people are at home, they're deciding to sort out their stuff, and they put it on eBay, and then they put the stuff on eBay, and it's what I want, so I buy it. A lot of things I've been watching on my watches on eBay, and then the seller decides to send me a discount, so I'm like, thank you. So that was hanging around. There's still a few things. I'm trying, like you said, the cups from this. I tried to use some of the other things in there, like the cups from this are going to go for another one. I always said I could do another Valentine's next year. It never occurred to me to think of doing a Valentine's one, but because I was seldomly off work. But when I thought about that store that I did years ago, it was red velvet, it was Oreos, it was shortbreads, it was all of these things which I don't use hardly every often, but I don't really want to get rid of because I know if I want to make them. I'm going to have a shortbread. See, like a boss, it's hard because sometimes they end up talking in the middle. Monkey. Bongo. Bongo's going off to a new home now. It's been on eBay. This one might... It's been since I had my jungle...
And the last dance before we go.
And actually this is probably like the... I think this is probably like the first tea where it was... I think I tamed down most of it, but we actually got through everything on the stand in the least time. Well, Mum had halfsies, so there will be still the things that we'll probably be hungry later on, to be honest. I'll see if I can take some pictures later on, because I have something I want to use. So I'll try to work towards the end of the month for the other one. Try not to waste anything. The crust from the sandwiches to make the French toast went into a bread pudding. So hardly anything will go to waste. Scones sandwiches will be eaten tomorrow. The red velvet cake's probably the most thing we can have that on Sunday. Oh yeah, just keep the strawberries or keep the blondies. So, and we've got through quite a few tunes as well. So thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Stu. Where were my people at? Let me see my like overly romanticized posts about this. Well, thank you, Sarah and Anna via you for watching. I'm just deleting it. For tuning in. I'm gonna go tidy up, recuperate, take some pictures, probably put this on eBay because it's a bit too small now. Well, come on, it's been like 10 years I've had this shirt, and originally it was like just stick-ons, but then I realised, you know, when you wash it, because they are stick-ons, some of the lips have peeled, but when I've got my Deliveroo contract, if I ever get a Deliveroo contract, and or maybe if I got myself a head wig, I could or a vanishing cabinet. You could get a vanishing cabinet too, and I could just put it in the cabinet, and it could just go off to yours. Watch your space. Muggles beware. Okay, everyone, say bye. Bye. Thanks for tuning in, Sarah and others. And if you're watching this later on, this was my lovely, lovely tea for a Valentine's Day. I'll post loads of pictures of the cakes. No pictures of me eating them. That's what you watch this for, surely. My review of the blend that tastes like PG Tips. And I'll have a blog also coming, probably that Sunday, about the review, what went wrong, what didn't go wrong, and some fun facts. So, take care everyone, see ya, and stay safe. Bye!